Good evening, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca with a storm update on your web forecast and looking at the snow to arrive during the overnight hours, certainly well after midnight, roughly between say 1 and 3 o'clock in the morning, at least the first flakes. But the steadiest of the snow from about 5 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the evening, and then by Monday evening things will be getting lighter. Winter storm warning for the areas in blue all over Rhode Island, eastern Connecticut, parts of from New Bedford out towards Taunton, but across eastern Massachusetts, Plymouth County, Barnstable County, the Cape and the Islands, it's actually a blizzard warning for the simple fact that there'll be the stronger wind here and heavier snow. Of course, we'll show you that in the accumulation forecast. Temperatures now in the mid-30s will be dropping down to near freezing by early tomorrow morning, and then turning a lot colder as the storm progresses throughout the afternoon. We'll probably start the day at 32 and then finish up with only about 25 degrees. So it will turn colder. It'll be all snow. Threat tracker now low-level green, but certainly by Monday morning and Monday afternoon in that high-level red, just for the simple fact that we have enough snow and wind for high impact on travel, and we'll show you those numbers in just a second. So overnight, things are fairly quiet until the pre-dawn hours, the first flakes of snow arriving. Monday morning, as we get deeper into the morning, the snow, at least the intensity of it, will be picking up, looking at temperatures starting off in the 20s, and then during Monday afternoon, snow continues for the evening commute. Poor visibility, difficult travel, though. As we get towards sunset and by early evening, we'll notice the intensity of the snow starting to let up a bit. So you see the clouds that are on the increase right now, the leading edge of the precipitation just offshore. Look at the satellite and radar composite, real classic signature. You can see this tight twist, this counterclockwise circulation right in here. That's kind of a textbook example of what an intensifying coastal storm looks like off the Carolina coastline. It tracks far enough offshore so that, the storm itself is, several hundred miles offshore, but the precipitation shield is large enough to graze the area with some of that snow. So we'll get in real close, taking a look at Futurecast, and you see the shield of snow overspreading the area, coming in off the ocean. Here we are at 6 o'clock in the morning with a steady snow. By noontime, still getting bands of moderate to at times heavy snow. Temps in the mid-20s, dropping to the low 20s by later tomorrow afternoon into early tomorrow evening. By 11 o'clock, the snow intensity is letting up. It's lighter. How much snow? By actually Monday evening, Monday night, across eastern Connecticut and really a good portion of Rhode Island, as little as 4 to as much as 8. But once you get beyond Fall River into Taunton, into New Bedford, certainly out towards Plymouth County and the Cape, anywhere from 8 to 12 inches of snow, along with the strongest wind out here. Winds may be gusting 40, 50 miles per hour out across eastern Mass. So clouds are on the increase this evening and overnight. Snow arriving by dawn, 32, and certainly some snow for both the morning and the evening commute. Certainly extra travel time difficult. Windy too, poor travel. The roads becoming snow covered, at least the untreated ones. And then during the evening hours, still snowing, a snow covered road, slippery, colder, windy. Looking at a temperature at 25 degrees, so the intensity of the snow should be winding down. In fact, here it is hour by hour, 8 a.m. 32, windy. By noontime it's 28, and 6 o'clock in the evening, windy and colder, and a temperature at 26. City by city, town by town, with the temps only in the upper 20s, but you're throwing that wind chills tomorrow afternoon. That'll be in the teens, so bitter cold as the snow and the poor visibility continues, and obviously these numbers are cold enough for all snow. Probably not as wet or as sticky or as heavy as the storm we had just recently, but we think enough snow and enough wind, there may be some isolated power outages. I just think the better chance is going to be out here in southeastern Massachusetts, just for the simple fact that here you have the heavier snow and the stronger wind. All right, 7-day Futurecast. Both Tuesday and Wednesday, nothing significant. This is just light snow shower activity. 31 on Tuesday. That should actually read 33, not 43. That'd be nice, though. 33 on Wednesday. And then look at the sharply colder weather by the end of the week. We're dry on Thursday. Friday, only 26. And Saturday and Sunday, we're down into the teens and 20s. In fact, for the weekend, this could be some of the coldest air of the winter season. Now you can get the forecast, the updates, and the blogs on WPRI.com. You can join me on Fox Providence at 10 o'clock for live coverage of the storm and what we expect. And then certainly after the Super Bowl on Channel 12 Eyewitness News, another weather update. We'll see you back in a little bit.